Good evening. It is a new and dangerous trend, and we have the startling numbers to share with you tonight. Pharmacy robberies in Toronto and the GTA have skyrocketed since 2021, putting pharmacists on edge. They tell us that the soaring street value of narcotics is the reason they're being targeted, and not enough has been done to protect them. The latest attempt to strengthen security at this Mississauga pharmacy. These doors will now remain locked even while the store is open.
Right now, with our safety, we're just buzzing people in.
The manager not taking any more chances after 2 attempted robberies here in less than a week. The latest on Thursday morning when 3 men came running into the store, one of them armed with a knife.
Looked like a big cooking knife. It's always scary for any kind of incident. You don't want anyone to be hurt. Nobody wants to constantly work in a place where they're going to be threatened with their life.
The incidents becoming all too common at local pharmacies. Here are the stunning statistics. In Toronto, there has been a 153% increase in pharmacy robberies since 2021. In York Region, a 350% increase, and in Peel Region, a remarkable 400% increase.
It's starting to get really frustrating. It's just happening way too often now. And it just doesn't seem like anything's getting done.
The Ontario Pharmacists Association tells us the demand for narcotics has increased as a result of the worsening opioid crisis in Ontario. At the same time, it has become more difficult to rob pharmacies in other provinces.
Perhaps some of that more organized crime type behavior has come to Ontario where we don't yet have some of those safety measures in place.
The safety measure she's referring to is the implementation of mandatory time-delayed safes at pharmacies. They'll keep narcotics and other high-risk drugs locked for at least 5 minutes before access is granted, deterring thieves. In BC and Alberta, this has reduced robberies by as much as 95%. Ontario's College of Pharmacists is scheduled to vote in March on whether to make this a requirement at the province's pharmacies. We're told the measure works best when it's universal.
So that any would-be robbers of pharmacies are well aware that this is in place, that it's a universal measure.
Filling narcotics prescriptions could be slightly delayed, but we're told the safes won't have a significant impact on operations. While they wait for the decision to be made, other pharmacists who have been targeted are hopeful authorities can crack down on the criminals.
The police needs to be targeting the actual masterminds behind this because it's getting really scary. It's becoming extremely frequent.
And address the root causes of the opioid crisis.
Rather than just looking at further safeguarding pharmacies, that's one piece of the puzzle.
And earlier today, we received an update on a rash of armed pharmacy robberies in Toronto, Peel, and Halton. Police say a 15-year-old boy and now a 22-year-old man have been arrested in connection with those 14 robberies that took place between September and November.